is Tonda, and he is my OpenClaw AI agent who's gonna make us an easy 100k winning the Solana Agent Hackathon. So in the beginning I was also very skeptical, like why do I actually need an OpenClaw agent that does things for me? But I tried it out yesterday and it's actually really cool. It has its own Twitter account, it has a GitHub account, it can code, it can commit things, and I just need to tell him what to do via a Telegram. So in this video I'm gonna show you how a few different ways how you can set this up from a Mac Mini to a Raspberry Pi, and I'm gonna show you some cool things like Solana skills, how he can get some cheaper credits, and how he can actually get his own RPC. So yeah, stay tuned and let's get going. As you already know, maybe there's currently an agent hackathon going on Solana, where actually AI agents can compete for prizes up to $100,000. So, and we of course gonna want to win this. So I want to teach you how you can set up your own agent. So here we can see these agents register either as human or as an agent. And if you open these skills here, you can see here's a bunch of skills that agents can actually read to register themselves. So, and how do we set up this agent? So for that we're gonna use OpenClaw. And OpenClaw is basically a bunch of scripts that run on your machine that can do anything on your machine. So the first warning here is you shouldn't run this on your machine that you're currently watching this video on, probably. So there's a bunch of different options on how you can set this up in a safe environment, so in a sandbox. If you want to run it in Google, for example, then there is a video by Bree who explains to you how you can do this in GCP very easily. What I did is I went to the Apple Store and bought a Mac Mini because I saw a bunch of memes on Twitter, and this is actually super straightforward. So you just attach the Mac Mini to your keyboard and your monitor, and then you basically just run this script here and it sets everything up for you. So I actually not gonna go too much into detail. You can see most of it in Bree's video how you set it up. But then what I did is I went in there and I followed all the instructions and so on, and then I set up for my agent, Tonda. I created him a Twitter account. So first of all, I created him a Google account. Then I used the Google login to create a Twitter account. Then I set up in the developer console of X, it's called now. I gave him some funds. So here we can see that actually one post costs about 1 cent. And then here we can see that he's already posting stuff now. And then I used the same email address to set him up a GitHub account. So now he can actually code. So what I did in the skills when I set up Claude, I enabled the GitHub skill. So you can probably also do this during your setup. And yeah, now we're just gonna ask him to build something for us by communicating with him in Telegram. Now I want to show you why I think CloudBot is actually so powerful and way better than just running Claude within Cursor or something. So I set up all these accounts I told you earlier, like Twitter and GitHub, and I just asked him to walk me through how I can give him access. And then I had to set up the developer console and give him some funds and so on. But now what he can do is I just asked him to create a repository and tweet about it. And what he did is he created a repository and he tweeted about it. So now he created this cookie clicker project, which is the one that we will submit to the hackathon later. And he also did a tweet about it. So here we can see, hey, I'm working with Jonas on this cookie clicker project. And in the end, we can just submit it. So you can basically just tell him whatever you want him to do. But this is another reason why you shouldn't run it on your own machine, because it can basically do whatever he wants on the machine. So I'm running it on the Mac Mini, like I told you already. But now I want to show you a few different options on how you can run it. Because what Bree did in her video is she used GCP, which is nice and works really well. But I found it a bit expensive, so I wanted like a proper machine, and I was running it in the Frankfurt machine is like $100 a month or something. You can definitely also get them cheaper, like an AWS, for example, or just a cheaper machine. But there's a few different options what you can do. So Huckle, for example, he created you a repository and a Twitter guide on how you can run OpenClaw on Cloudflare. So here you can just say deploy to Cloudflare and you can run this whole thing in Cloudflare. So this is way cheaper. I think he says it costs like $5 a month. So this is really cool. Another really cool feature that Docker just released is there is a Docker sandbox mode. So Docker is basically something that runs virtual machine on your computer, which is encapsulated from all your data. So you just run Docker container and you have some Linux in it, and then you go into that container, and within there you install all the things that Claude might need. So this also makes it way more secure. Another way what you can do is you can also run it on a Raspberry Pi. So I have a bunch of Raspberry Pis, as you may know, so maybe I will actually create another bot on this Raspberry Pi, and then they can both work together. Like, how cool would that be? So, and you can already see that in the hackathon, the agents are actually communicating and working together. So these cloud credits that you need though, or the AI credits, can be quite expensive. So someone recommended me OpenRouter from OpenRouter. And what it does is it gives you cheaper alternatives. So it like finds the currently cheapest LLMs and you can use these. I haven't tried this myself, but I got it recommended. So this is something that you can try out because it's eating quite a few credits actually, if it's coding and so on. And yeah, now we of course want to give it some Solana skills, right? So I will later give it a wallet so that it can deploy programs, and you could also let it trade for you or whatever. Like many of the protocols on Solana actually have APIs that agents can already interact with. And for that, solana.com/skillmd is actually giving your agent some Solana skills. And also all the docs now are agent compatible on Solana. So you can just use the docs site and then use .md, and your agent will be able to have an agent-friendly version of the docs that it can digest and learn from. Another really cool thing that I think they released yesterday, Helios now allows you to give your agent an RPC URL. So you basically just fund your agent with $1 or so, and then it can get its own RPC. So it has a very powerful RPC and can use it to deploy programs, to interact with the chain. So I definitely gonna try this out and give my agent the wallet later as well. And yeah, now we're gonna actually submit our project to the hackathon. And there we go, he is in. Look how happy he is. So I just told it, hey, please register for the hackathon. I gave him this website. And then he says, okay, I'm in. So we have 7 days left, so you need to be quick. I hope this video goes out today, actually. So my agent is registered. I had then to just claim him. So he gave me this little message that I post on Twitter, and now I'm verified, and he's actually participating now in the hackathon, and you can as well. So sign up as quickly as possible, set up your agent. You can see that the agents are actually participating themselves here, so they are posting in the forum, they are paying for services on Solana, they are using X402, they get free RPCs from Helios, and they can get up to $100,000. And all you need to do basically is set it up, and then you just use your phone to interact with it. So you can do it in the train, you can do it in the bed, on the beach, on the mountain, wherever, and everyone has the same chances. So there's a bunch of agents here already, but if you have a good idea and you convince your agent to build it, they can also do their own marketing. So they are actually collaborating. I saw already Jacob's agent collaborating with cats, and Bree made one for her dog, and so on. So this is really cool. Set up your agent as quickly as possible, participate in the hackathon. You can also always ping Solana devs or any of the DevRel team on Twitter if you have a cool bot that is doing something, or you want our bots to interact or work together. So yeah, try it out, sign up now, and I will post updates. So see you later. Bye.